Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and Bali and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands he's learned here at school. We're first going to start off by introducing the training equipment. Fred's got a standard 6-foot web training leash and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction, which is a simple tug and release on the training collar, and that's the second piece of equipment. Now Bali's been fitted with his very own collar, and Amanda's going to show you how to properly put that on and use it tomorrow when he comes home. Now we're going to start off with heeling, which is properly walking on the leash, and the command is Bali heel. Now at this point he's got a job to do, and his job is to stay right at your left hand side, or Fred's left hand side, and whenever Fred stops walking, he's been trained to automatically sit and wait for the next command. Now this is helpful in the city when you're crossing streets, talking to people. Nice automatic sit. Good. Now the next command we're going to show you is going to be the stay command. It's a hand and a voice command. Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. Now with these stationary commands, we do not want to use his name. It's just a one-word command. Fred goes to the end of that 6-foot training leash, and these sit stays last anywhere from 1, working all the way up to 3 minutes. And Fred has 2 options from here, or a few options. He's going to return back to Bali, and when he returns back to him, he walks all the way around him for an added distraction, gets him back to heel position, and he heels him out of that. Now these stationary commands build attention span, help with confidence. A little slow on the automatic sit, but he knows what to do. And if he doesn't sit for you automatically, you give him a little tug and release on the training collar and tell him to sit. Good. Okay. Fred gives him another stay command, again the flat of your left hand, about an inch or so from his muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay. Now instead of returning back to Bali this time like Fred did before, he's going to do the come or the recall command. And he's been trained to come back to you and sit when he reaches you, as opposed to coming back and putting his paws up on you or jumping on you. You see, he didn't sit for Fred like he was supposed to, and it just required a little tug. We're not trying to go overboard, just a nice little correction. And the word no can also be used whenever he's doing something that you don't like, or if he's not responding the way he should. Fred will run through that command one more time, puts him into a stay. You'll notice he'll lighten the tone of his voice. Makes it a happy thing. You want the recall or that come command to be a happy thing. Came back to Fred, sat automatically. We'll get him back to heel position. Good. You can see Fred's praising him and talking to him. Sometimes he lacks a little enthusiasm when he's doing these commands, so we're trying to make it fun for him. Nice automatic sit. Now these next commands that we're going to show you are going to be the down command. Again, it's going to be a hand and a voice command. Fred will use the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to down. And then he gives him the stay command, and we'll go to the end of that 6-foot training leash. Now your sit stay was 1 to 3 minutes. Your down stays are going to be 3 to 5 minutes. And the same rules apply. You can either return to him, call him from here. Fred chose to return to him. He's going to walk all the way around him again. Gets back to heel position, gives him a little pat on the nose, and heels him out of that. And you can be sure when Amanda brings him home tomorrow, he's going to be excited. So we're going to show you tomorrow how to respond to him not listening. Good. Fred puts him into another down. Again, just using his left hand, the one-word firm command to down. Gives him that stay. This is our recall or the come command from a down. That was beautiful. It came right back to Fred. As soon as he reached him, he sat down, gets him back to heel position. And our final command that we're going to show you is going to be our down from a distance. It's one of the harder commands for the dogs to get because you're not right next to them. Nice automatic sit. Fred gives him the stay command. We'll go to the end of that 6-foot training leash, and then at this point you use your right hand and the one-word firm command to down. Good boy. So we've shown you the heel, sit, down, stay, and the come command. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. It's been a pleasure having him here, and Amanda will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.